Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Tiffin and welcome back to Horizon Recruitment's Career Cafe. This is part 2 in our series on how to prepare for a video interview. In our previous video, we covered how to set up for a video interview. In this episode, we're going to cover how you should prepare and some tips for when you're actually interviewing. In our last video, we got our webcam in the ideal interview setup, and now we need to get you ready and prepared for the interview. Give yourself lots of time to set up and test the equipment. You want to make sure that everything is working correctly in advance. If you're using Skype, you can do a test call, or better yet, try calling a friend just to be sure that the video and sound is coming through correctly. This is also a great opportunity to practice doing a job interview over video. Get your friend to run through a couple questions with you and get some feedback. You don't want the real interview to be the first time you've been in front of the camera. Now let's talk about what you're going to wear. You want to dress like you're going for an interview in person. The idea is pretty simple. Dress to impress. Make sure you're ready to go 10 to 15 minutes before the interview starts. Put your phone on silent, get a glass of water, and one second.
A few moments later.
And go to the bathroom if you need to. Being punctual is critical. This is a job interview. You wouldn't dream of being late for a face-to-face interview, so don't be late here. So once the interview has started, take a second to confirm with your interviewers that everything is working correctly, that they can hear you, there's no video delay, and that you can see and hear them as well. Now, one of the best things that you can do in a video interview is look into the camera. When you're talking and looking at your screen, it looks like you're talking down and not looking at the people on the other end. So look right into the camera lens. This might seem a little bit weird at first, but that's what the practice is for. Another thing to consider is that webcams tend to sound when people are talking at either end at the same time. The system can't decipher who's talking and can sometimes cut the audio. This can make it tougher communicating. I recommend when the interviewer is done asking a question, take a beat before answering. This helps make sure that they're done talking and might help with occasional video delays. Now you should be ready for the next video interview. If you haven't yet, be sure to watch our previous video on how to set up for a video interview. Below, you'll find the Horizon Recruitment pre-interview checklist. Be sure to go through that before your next video interview to make sure you haven't missed anything. Follow Horizon Recruitment on LinkedIn and Facebook, and stay tuned for the final video in our series all about using your phone for an interview. Thanks for watching the Career Cafe. I'm Jeremy Tiffin.